Good evening, everybody, and greetings from the spacious headquarters of Skydustria Telecom here in Eisenhower City, capital of Skydustria. In case you're wondering, as part of completing this stage, I do have to expand this telecom headquarters to include a second office. So, it's a relatively quick process, and I'm going to be in the area anyway for reasons I'll get into very shortly. So I figure, why not take care of it while I'm here? Alright? So let's go ahead and put the desk like so. Yeah, that works for me. Alright. Go ahead and put the chair there. Lamp goes there, and I know I'll have to fix that up later once I have access to red power stuff. Also, I didn't bring a door, but oh well. I have to remember to bring a door in the second stage of crafting and supplies. In the meanwhile, you may have noticed this little grounded area, or rather this ground profile over here. In case you're wondering, the Skydustrian city government has been rather patient with me to this point, but they do kind of need a place to call home. Also, I wish it wouldn't grab the marble bricks when I clearly wanted basalt bricks. Alright, at any rate, let's go ahead and lay out the rest of the frame for this building. And I'll be using basalt bricks on the outside. I did manage to craft some regular bricks, about 3 stacks worth. It won't be enough to completely face this building, so I'll have to come up with temporary solutions on that front. But in the meantime, I can work with what I've got. Alright, so let's go ahead and let this beam here, basically. And that is realistically what this is, a beam. And let's run it across here. Something tells me I may not have enough of the basalt brick to pull this off. Alright. And I'm just going to go ahead and set that as a sort of roof. Alright, so that I can make this snake-like structure here. Alright, let's go ahead and put the rest of the basalt bricks into the inventory. Alright. Okay, yeah, so I fall down. Meh. I'm not actually too worried about that at this point. Alright. So let's see here. I'm going to have to get rid of that torch, unfortunately. And remind me to pick that up with my pickaxe here, because that is misplaced. In case you're wondering, we're on what used to be the edge of a lake here, which I'm actually going to have to fill in to complete the ultimate stage of the City Hall. But that won't be for some time yet. Alright? Now, I could go ahead and try to focus on trying to finish all this structure, but for right now, immediate priority, I think, has to be on the bricks here. 3 stacks is not a lot, but it should be at least sufficient for this section. Excuse me. Alright. And in case you're wondering, this is going to be the meeting room. The requirements for the City Hall are 3 offices. I was thinking about giving them 4, but then I realized I have to give them a bathroom. And I haven't necessarily allocated for that, so yeah. Alright, so it looks like I've got 2 walls cleared out. So let's go ahead and take care of the 3rd here. Will there be enough for a full exterior facing? No. No, I don't see how there could be. Still, I could at least get this part here, right? Yeah. I should be able to. And the other corner is here. Alright, so let's go ahead and expand this out to make contact with that there. Alright. And follow through on this side as well. Alright. Yeah. And I am not going to have Nope, I am out of basalt brick. Well, So I'm about a stack of basalt brick short. That's actually okay. I could probably grab some when I return to my storehouse downtown, or in what is currently downtown. Later on, this part of town will be downtown, but for the time being, the center of activity is at Meiji and Carnegie. So that is effectively downtown. Let me think here. I can at least get this wall, and then I'll see what I have left when I get this wall done. Alright. And more construction on this wall. And even more to be built. Get rid of that torch. And I know I'm really darkening the area a fair bit, and I do apologize for 18. No chance I can finish this off. I can, however, at least ensure that the mayor's office is at least completely encased in brick. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and now I have the marble brick, which is going to be great for flooring and for roofing as well, for the time being. I may or may not come up with some different material for the roof. Yeah, alright. Make sure I delete, or not delete, but break all the blocks that I misplaced. Yeah, as I've said a few times, no Minecraft experience is complete without at least one misplaced block. The question is, how bad are the consequences of that misplaced block? Alright, so Office 1, Office 2, and I hope I left enough room for it. Well, 4x4 should be enough for a single stall, and considering that we basically got 4 people, or 4 employees, one stall should easily cover it. Okay. Alright, give it a minute to figure out. Yeah, sorry about that. It seems my computer decided to lag out a little bit there. I'm not too worried about it. That's the first major lag I've experienced this episode, and it's actually not... Okay, it would help if I did not misplace blocks. But oh well. You know, what am I going to do? At any rate, let's see here. What? Whoa, okay. Okay, ooh, I am down to less than 4 stacks here. And I still have to get the rest of the walls and the roof up. Okay, let's go ahead. And I know it's going to look a little bit plain. That's unfortunately kind of difficult to avoid at this point, simply because of the nature of this, because I am using basically one type of block for a bunch of stuff here. So yeah, alright. Oh wow, I am under 2 stacks of this marble brick. I did a fair bit of mining between episodes for marble too. Please tell me I am not... I'm on my last stack. I am actually on my last stack of marble brick. Great, this is not good. I'm on my last stack of marble brick and I haven't even completed the floor yet. Alright, well, let's see here. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah. And there we go. So, basically the idea is to just place a bunch of torches around on the ground to ensure that while I'm away, I don't get any snow collecting on this beautiful marble brick floor. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to go mining for some more marble. Alright, so until I have some more marble... oh, did I seriously fall into... Oh, crap, I'm going to have to dig this out the old-fashioned way, aren't I? Alright. I will return once I have some more marble, so I can complete that. Alright. Well, I'm... apologize for that delay. I guess I underestimated the resource requirements for this structure. Alright. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and finish building up my superstructure here. Let's see here. Alright, and then I finish this side off. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, this side needs a bit more like that. Yeah, that works for me. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 3 there and there. Vertical columns there and there. Now, what I'm going to do, I think, is actually just go ahead and use the stone brick for the ceiling. Remind me to grab all the... I am misplacing a lot of blocks right now. Have to keep that in mind. Don't worry, I brought 12 stacks or so of this marble brick. Alright, so let's go ahead and actually put... No, didn't want that there. Alright. Now, let me think. What's going to be my best approach here? Yeah, stone on the interior walls, obviously, so that's going to be stone. I'm going to clear that out and replace it with marble brick. And I think I'll do likewise over here, actually, just so that I have consistent floor. And then, yeah, follow that up with the same wall I had done previously. I know it's going to be windowless for right now. Alright. And yes, I also know that this conference room is not going to be complete just yet, because I still have to build the table and the chairs that will go into this conference room. But in the meanwhile, excuse me, I have a little bit of an itch on my nose. Alright, yeah, let's actually go ahead and finish up the ceiling for this room. Alright. Yeah. And grab even more misplaced blocks. Then again, I suppose given that I am doing a mass build here, it should be no surprise that I'm misplacing lots of blocks. Now what I want to do is, instead of having this haphazard floor of torches that I just set down to ensure that in the event of a snowstorm, that this did not get covered in snow. Alright. So let's see if I go straight out from here, that's up there. And then straight out from here is there. Yeah. I'd say that's enough light for now. If I need more light, I can add more later. Alright. So let's see here. Alright, yeah, I guess I was going to put a horizontal here, wasn't I? Sure. Might as well go ahead and get the horizontal sorted out. Yeah. Alright, and there we go. And this is going to lead into the mayor's office, but first, let me go ahead and place the stone walls. And I may not have enough stone to actually complete, and that's not going to help the matters. Alright, but at any rate, completing this wall, not necessarily going to be easy. Let's see here. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that like so. And follow suit over here. Yeah. Go ahead and get rid of that. That was not what I wanted. Alright, at any rate, let's go ahead and get this wall finished off now. that wall's already done. The only reason I'm not making that wall out of bricks is because I ran out of bricks, honestly. So let's go ahead and finish off the roof over the mayor's office. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I do keep misplacing blocks. And I had a bit of lag there. Yeah, but oh well. At any rate, yeah. So this gets the mayor's office finished up. So now, to be able to get a better gauge on the actual light level in the mayor's office, and no guarantee that this will be the final location of the mayor's office. Remember, this is not going to be the final layout of City Hall. Alright? Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and take one of these chairs here, and yeah, right there is good. No desk yet. I still have to work on the desk. But first priority is going to be getting the offices sorted out. Should I actually... Yeah, because it's going to be a little bit difficult to get the roof up over the walls. I'm going to at least make sure that this part of the roof is done. Remember to use my pickaxe to grab the blocks I misplaced. Alright. Yeah. So I should probably go ahead and... Yeah. And there we go. So, like so. Yeah. And there we go with that. So now, let's go ahead and place that like so. So this is going to get replaced with marble bricks. I'm going to get rid of all the random torches in this area. Alright. Make sure I leave a doorway. How am I on stone? About a stack and a half. No guarantee it will be enough, but hey. Still, better than nothing. Alright? So torches on top of the door, both sides. Chair there. Alright. Yeah, that block is misplaced, unfortunately. But it does completely enclose this office now, which is good. So the chair goes here. Torches here and here, same as in the other office. Get rid of that random torch there. Alright. So now let's get the roof done this side. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Okay, and let's finish off the roof. More roofing, of course. A lot of roofing. You're going to see a lot of roofs built, at least at first. I mean, with the factories, I was trying to focus more on the floor plan, but here, yeah, definitely showing the roof on camera. Alright? So, let's get the walls up, remove the random torches. Alright. And the chair there, get rid of that, and replace with marble brick. And then I'll go ahead and preemptively replace this with marble brick on this side. And I've got enough stone to finish this. Well, I would have had enough stone to finish this off if it wasn't for that little moment of jerkiness there. Now, the toilet is going to be slightly wonky in the bathroom here for the moment, simply because, well, let me show you what's going on here, alright? Actually, I shouldn't have placed that yet, should I? Alright? So, basically, the idea is, yeah, so I'll go ahead and, or is that how I want to actually do it? Or do I want to do it this way? And here's the thing. Alright? What I need to do is place this piston. Wait a minute. No, I don't want the piston there. You know what? I'm going to have to punch through this wall here. Okay. let's see here. Alright, and I'm just going to dig a little pit here. Alright. Let's see here, yeah, and then one more deep. Just line this with stone. And in case you're wondering what the objective is here, it's quite literally to be able to flush the toilet. I am going to have, I think, a little bit of an issue just because of the piston positioning. Let me think here. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take those two and replace them with smooth stone here. But smooth stone here and here. Let me think. So if I put the button here, you know, that's not really going to work so well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the button there. I'm going to drop in here, collect this back, replace that with stone, mine out that stone, and place the piston there. Go ahead and get rid of those two, and I know I'm running a little bit low on stone. Alright. So in the meanwhile, I have, this should be, I think, yeah, right about here. Alright. And honestly, I'm beginning to think I needed one redstone, didn't I? Alright, well, you know what? I did have to head back to, I think before I do that, though, I'm actually going to go ahead and finish roofing this area here. Alright. Yeah. And it's a little bit of an unusual shape. I was going for a serpentine entrance. I'm hoping it shows up properly. I mean, it seems to be doing something on the minimap, so I'm optimistic. I mean, I reserve the option to change up the entrance if I feel it's not working. But for right now, I'll go with it. Of course, I won't go with misplacing blocks like that. Let's see here, and more roof. And I'm really hoping this isn't the last of my marble brick. Nope, I've got another stack left. And that's going to be enough, I think. Alright, yeah, let's see here. So actually, it looks like I could probably make these critical columns here. That's this column here. This column right here. Alright. Yeah, and I have the correspondent to this point on the other side in basalt brick. So let's go ahead and use the basalt brick here. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Now I have to decide if I want to close this off or if I'd feel more comfortable leaving it exposed. You know what? I'm virtually out of smooth stone anyway. Well, I do have just enough, I think, to get that. And then this bit over here finished off. And I could almost use this as like an open atrium area. Yeah, like a semi-open area. Yeah. In the meantime, I've got to grab some more stuff, craft some more stuff, you know, to be able to finish this off. I shall return. Alright, I am back, and with any luck, I have everything I need to finish this off. Okay, I heard. Yes, that's good. That is less good. Alright, well, let's see if I can't see what's going on. Yeah, it's turning that off. Interesting. And more than a bit disconcerting, but I'll have to leave that for later, maybe even try to mess with it off camera a bit. Alright. In the meantime, what I can do, and this is just for the sake of visual consistency, because in order to hide that properly, I'm going to need to do something like this. Alright? And I'll leave those 3 spaces empty for the time being, just so that I can get to the flush button. Just in case you're going to guess, that's a toilet, and the button is the flush button. I'll figure out another solution for it later on. But yeah, figure out why that's getting stuck open. In the meanwhile, alright, see I have some wooden, so like so. So desk 1, desk 2, desk 3 is in here, and I know I forgot to grab doors, unfortunately. Wait a minute. No, wait, hold on a minute. No, that's actually going to work. So actually, let's go ahead and get rid of the 2 torches on the wall here, because the mayor will be using desk lamps on the 2 bookshelf ends here. Well, actually, I think it gives it a little bit more of an ornate appearance. In the meantime, I think I can finish this off pretty easily in here. So let's see here. Alright. Let's see here. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. Since I have 2 in from that wall, I'm going 2 in from this wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, those should be very nicely lined up. Alright, so now I can go ahead and put the supports in, the table legs, and now for the tabletop. Alright, I know I don't normally use half slabs, but because of the size of the table, it's the most appropriate choice here, at least until I get the red power saw. Alright, now I just need to get this fixed here. Yeah. Alright, well, it's a conference room with a conference table. It's 4 offices. Or not 4 offices, 3 offices. It's a mayor's office with a desk. If you'll excuse me one moment. Let's see. Oh, has to have 2 other chairs. Alright. And I didn't bring any other chairs. Drat. I used them on the conference table. Well, conference table only has to have 6, so what I can do is remove these 2 here and send them back over to the mayor's office, so that the mayor will have his 2 chairs. And then literally the only thing I have to do to get this sorted out is figure out how to get that there to work properly. Because it is not working properly right now. Let me think here. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. What I'm going to do is get rid of the button here on this side. Okay, so I got the button back. Alright? Yeah. Somehow I get the feeling that's not helping matters. Okay. I wish I brought the marble brick. Something is holding that open. But what? Here's the thing. As you see, that turns that off, and yet somehow the piston is not closing. Well, that's weird. Alright. Yeah. No, that's not it. So there's some redstone signal going not where I expect it to be going. Unless it's going straight down there. But that wouldn't be the case, surely. Alright. No? No, it's not going straight down. Well, unless... You know, I got a crazy thought here. This is a last-ditch effort to get this fixed on camera. If this doesn't work, I'm going to fix it off camera and end the episode here. Alright, let's go ahead and get some sticks and some cobblestone to make some levers. And if perhaps instead of a button, what I actually want is a lever, and it could very well be that I want a lever there. Alright. So let's go ahead and put that like so. No. Well, that's strange. Let me try something. What if I move the lever here? Alright, and then put the redstone torch, instead of being on this wall, put it on that wall, maybe. Ooh. That actually works. Alright, now I still need that to hide my redstone a bit. Then again, I kind of need it for the bath stall anyway. So it's a pretty straightforward matter to finish this off, I think. Let's go ahead and put in the water bucket. And not necessarily where I want it to ultimately go, but I don't have the marble brick on me. I'll need to finish that off properly. Even so, I am short literally one... Actually, let me check to make sure that that's... Okay. So now that that's off, so I am literally short 2 blocks, 1 marble brick. You know what, let's put the stone in there. And then I'll have to remember that I have to flush the toilet to place the marble brick. Or, yeah, you know what, never mind. Stone brick, and except for the doors, that is City Hall done. And with that, I have to end the episode. This has been Sky... Wait, let me go further outside so you can get a bit more of an exterior view. Can you get a good view from here? Okay, if I clear out those, I can. Okay. Alright, this has been Skydustria, everybody. See you next time. Please rate, comment, and or subscribe.